Look what I am having. I just couldn't eat this without showing you. Ricky is sitting in front of me quietly, and so it is incredible. This is the first time that we've actually cooked mud crabs this way. This is in chili sauce. I was scared because I don't normally like chili, but this one is incredible and a half. So, so join me. Fantastic. Whilst I'm eating this, you can ask me all sorts of questions. This is so incredible. We have just been so busy. Oh, we're gonna share what happened and how we did it. It's not for the faint-hearted, catching and eating mud crabs. So amazing. Yummo. I have my special instruments here too. Wow. So nice. Have you ever watched someone eat seafood? We were up at 5:30 this morning because we had to time the picking up the crab pots with the time of the tide. So it's not whenever you want to go, it's when the tides allow you to go. So last night after work, we dropped off the crab pots. We left them overnight. We used chicken carcass, because usually we use fish frames or fish carcass, the fish frames that's left over from our fishing trip. That's usually what we use, but this time we didn't have any. And so we bought some chicken carcass from the butchers and put that in the crab pots. Oh, look at this. Who wants to have mud crabs, hey? For some reason, when we're catching the mud crabs ourselves, it seems a bit sweeter or more delicious. Is that just a fallacy? It is actually, it may look easy, but Ricky is not saying anything, but it's because he is so busy eating his own mud crabs. I'll just show you that's a little bit better. That's it. That's a little bit better. You can hear him eating, not saying anything. So, what is your favorite seafood? We are in the top end of Australia. It is probably the hottest time of the day and the hottest time of the year, and we are enjoying it. Look at this. Oh my goodness. And this time we're having it with bread, not rice. Usually rice is so messy with chili sauce. You want to have a look? Okay, I'll show you the rest of my Minecraft. Yum. We haven't cooked all of them yet. Just enjoying this one first. Beautiful. Beautifully big. Say hello. Tell us where you're from. Tell us where you're connecting from and what your favorite seafood is. This is my favorite seafood. Mud crab. Incredible. Look at that. This is what I call mud crab popsicle. Okay? My nephew Zaki and my sister Cecilia loves it so much. My mom, Cecilia, can you share this with mom? Can you share the link with mom? And let's see if she goes online to watch me eat mud crabs. It is her favorite. In fact, probably all of my family's favorite. Yeah. It's so beautiful. It is about $30 a kilo in some places. And I hear even in Victoria it's about $60 a kilo. So sometimes a mud crab could be anywhere from 1.5 to 2 kilos. So that's pretty good, huh? What are you having for lunch today? And what's your favorite seafood to eat? Have you ever had mud crabs? We usually have mud crabs cooked this just steam, just putting a bit of salt water into boil, which we'll do for the rest of the mud crabs that we caught, because we only cooked 3 in this sauce. Yum. It's a bit selfish, isn't it? But I just thought we'll share how hot we are in the territory right now and show you how we get messy eating mud crabs. We live in such a beautiful part of Australia. We are so, so lucky and so grateful that we can catch our own seafood, cook and eat it too. Ricky is absolutely sweating. I went underneath the hose before I started eating my mud crabs. Just went underneath the hose and refreshed myself because it is so sweaty. It is so, so hot right now. So, what's your favorite seafood? Can you catch your own mud crabs? I can teach you how to tie your own mud crabs. I know how to do that too. Yeah, I know how to catch them, to tie them, eat them especially. Sometimes cook. Ricky does all of the cooking. I just supervise. Just joking. And oh God, the eating is just incredible. Look at this. Look at how big this is. Can you finish this? Huh? Where are you from? We are in the top end of Australia. So very hot right now, but it's so worthwhile. So worth it. I think we're gonna hose ourselves down after this lunch. This is very, very late lunch, by the way. Beautiful. Oh. So Ricky did you can see my implements here. I am very, very serious when I'm eating my mud crabs. This time we are having it with roti bread. Oh my goodness, I have got so much sauce. So nice. How beautiful this is to be able to eat fresh mud crabs. These mud crabs were alive this morning. Sorry, we love our seafood too much. If you haven't watched our videos, you've got to. Episode 37 is when we catch a lot of mud crabs. And we're doing another mud crab episode soon. But if you want to see what goes on in catching mud crabs in the top end of Australia, you have to watch episode 37. Like and subscribe and follow us for more seafood adventures. Catch and cook. Oh my God, there's nothing left in there. I think I can just put that in a little thing. Oh, you can't see it. Look at how big they are. Oh my goodness me.
I could probably cook those crabs tomorrow, couldn't I?
Yeah,
The other one.
absolutely. We've got another batch of mud crabs to cook, but I think we've only cooked 3, but I think this is enough. Look at that. This is like a nutcracker. Oh, it is a nutcracker, isn't it? Yeah. Look at that. See how it all just cracks all of the shells. Beautiful. Growing up in Asia, specifically in the Philippines, it means that no part is wasted. Every little bit is eaten. All of it. Nothing goes to waste. So good. Yay! Tell us where you're from and what you're having to eat whilst I am feasting on some mud crabs. Yeah. It's so very hot right now. It is incredible. But this one was with ginger, fried ginger, chili sauce. Actually, you used tomato sauce, isn't it?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
chili sauce.
Yeah, it's tomato sauce and chili sauce. Some people thinly slices, they thinly slice ginger. We found that mincing the ginger, the whole sauce is infused with it. So rather than biting through slivers of ginger, the good thing about this is that there's just a hum, a ginger hum, gingery hum throughout the sauce. This is so, so, so nice. Yeah, enjoy. Let's have a look. What's everyone saying? Cecilia, can you share the link to Mom? Just so she can see. I'm eating. I'm feeding my face with my crabs. I haven't messaged her. Haven't told anyone but you that we've got lots of mud crabs. Wow. So, so good. Oh. I think Ricky is just rinsing his hands just so he can go again. This is so incredible. Wow. What is the weather? What's the temperature like?
Yeah.
37.
37,
37. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That is so incredible. But humidity must be like 90 degrees. Way up there. And then episode 38, we were barramundi fishing. It is incredible. Beautiful. Hot, but we feature the beauty of the top end of Australia. So, yeah. So, so nice. Yum. Hey, buddy. Could I ask for a glass of ice, please? Just so I can put my drink on ice because I think my drink has just given up on me. It is so, so hot right now. We're outside, top end of Australia. So, so hot. Oh my goodness. It's probably hot all the way across, isn't it? I think Melbourne is also very hot right now.
Not like this.
All right, it's hot, but it's not humid. To Tim and Jane. Oh, wow. And Anne? And Bev and John? Oh, wow. Beautiful. I am making such a big mess, but it's beautiful. If you like mud crabs, how else would you have it? This was covered in, this was cut in small pieces, cracked in smaller pieces. That's why the shells are sort of semi-cracked already. And Ricky covered it in a bit of cornstarch, lightly fried it, well actually deep fried it, but just only for a minute, and then set it aside. And then he prepared the chili sauce separately which is really tomato paste, tomato sauce, not tomato paste, tomato sauce, chili sauce, ginger, lots of coriander because we love coriander, fish sauce because otherwise it might just be too tangy, fish sauce, sugar, vinegar. Then when it was boiling, he actually cracked and beaten 2 eggs, and it was just like an egg ribbon. So nice. Yeah. Ah, is Zaki with you? That's so cool. Oh no, gorgeous. There's nothing left. Oh my goodness me. Every time we eat mud crabs, it's like mud crab coma. How incredible. It's like mud crab coma. We overeat. And I've really just had 1 claw so far. Ricky has had, how many did you have already?
Too many.
Too many? This is half a mud crab. How beautifully big is that? No? Look at that. How gorgeous. Wow. Yum. How would you like your mud crabs cooked? Cecilia, you have to try this one. This does have egg though. Zaki can't have it.
It doesn't have to have
Yeah, it doesn't have to have egg.
It's just to have it.
It's so good. I call this mud crab lollipop. Yay. It doesn't have to have egg. It is right. But it's just so nice. I've been just so busy that this is just a nice break. Just to say hi, hello, how are you, and where are you connecting from? You haven't liked and subscribed, follow us for more wild ventures where we catch our own seafood to eat. Too many chilies, buddy. Oh my goodness me. Yeah. But if you can record this over here. Oh. Yay, come on. Oh. Look at this. Oh. You lost it. You lost it. Show the viewers. Oh. Beautiful. Thank you so much. I have my own dipping bowl for my fingers. Oh my goodness, that is the messiest fingers. Oh my god. But it's all good for the name of mud crabs. Yeah. Definitely having it with roti bread is probably the best, because I don't think you can have this with rice. It is just so messy right now. I have 2 fans on me because it's so hot. Look. So hot right now. It is incredible. You can have a drink. That is the messiest my hands have ever been. Mommy, you wouldn't want to have this. Ah. Who is coming over for a drive? Who wants to pick up some mud crabs? It's here. We can give away some mud crabs. You just have to know where I live. Oh my goodness me. So good. Hi, I know. Hi, Daniel. Nice to meet you. Look, it is amazing. It is incredibly yummy. Have you ever had mud crabs? This is my favorite. every time we eat mud crabs, we promise ourselves not to overeat. But every time we plan to go mud crabbing again, we forget our resolution for not overeating, and then we just do it all over again. So we try and catch mud crabs maybe once or twice a month, and it is just a feast. Oh my goodness me. This is how big it was. That's half a mud crab. And that was a claw. Crazy, huh? We're having it with chili sauce, chili tomato sauce. It is so yummy. And so messy. So I just thought that I'd share my experience with you. I'm not sure if you watch people going live and saying hello to everyone just eating, but I just thought it's a pretty good excuse to do. It's a pretty good excuse. These mud crabs were alive this morning. We woke up at 5:30 out on the water checking our crab pots. We did leave them overnight. You're trying to come and watch us afterwards. Are you at the traffic lights? Oh my goodness. Daniel's joined us in the live and he's driving, so he's gonna go. That's funny. It is absolutely amazing. Ricky is just packing up all of the mess from our cooking because it was just incredible. Look at my implements. You gotta have every bit of morsel out because you don't want anything to go to waste. Every little bit is important. We didn't buy these, we caught these this morning. So yesterday we were committed. It was so rough out in the water last night. I was nearly sick. I've never been sick catching mud crabs. But the water was so rough last night. It was incredible. I nearly asked Ricky to just drop me back off at the boat ramp because I really didn't want to go. And all we did was to drop crab pots around the boat ramp where we launched. It was horrible. Then we left it overnight. Look at how clean that is. See, there's nothing left. See, so that's how good you have to have it. There's nothing else. And then we just went and picked it up this morning. We had to time the picking up of the crab pots though, and it was done in like 15 minutes. We just launched the boat, grabbed the crab pots one by one, and then we went back to the boat ramp and sorted it out. Had to throw a lot. There was a lot of small ones, but thankfully there were some big ones too. Beautifully big. Yeah. So I am going to enjoy my lunch and hopefully make it sound so easy to catch them. Well, if you want to see how to catch, not that one, how to catch mud crabs, right? You've got to watch episode 6 in our channel, episode 37 for sure, episode, oh my gosh, there's a lot more in between, but episode 6 I star with my nephew Zaki, and we use dilly pots to catch mud crabs. This time on episode 37 we use crab pots instead. Okay, I won't end the live. Thank you so much for sharing the link on Facebook. So hopefully we've got more people. Oh yes, we do have more people joining us. Hello. tell us where you're from and where you're connecting from. This is just the mud crabs that were alive this morning. Poor mud crabs. Look at this. It's beautifully big. This is half a mud crab. It was alive this morning. And now we are feasting. We cooked it in chili sauce. Really, it was just tomato sauce, drizzled with lots of chili sauce, chili paste that you can buy. It's so beautiful. So, whoever is online, if you live in the Northern Territory, send me a message or send my sister Cecilia a message to collect your mud crabs. We caught plenty. 3 so far. So, if you're lucky enough to be on the order list, we'll have some too. We haven't cooked the rest. Look at this. Oh my god, look at that. It's so big. This is the only exception that I will have my hands so dirty because I am enjoying eating mud crabs. Fantastic. I think my cousins are still working. Hey, is Jamie watching? Jay, you want to come over and pick up some mud crabs? Here's some crabs. Are you? You come. Cecilia, do you want to ask she to come and fetch some mud crabs? That's great too. Yum. Mommy, do you want some mud crabs? It's so big. It's so good. There. Is that good enough? You can see it. You can see what this is. Oh, too loud. That's all right. Can you put it over here? It's just me and the mud crabs. How many did we catch, you think?
20?
More.
20.
We returned quite a lot of mud crabs too back in the war. That is insane. Oh my goodness me. That is insane. Have you ever had mud crabs? You love them. This is the life in the Northern Territory. Actually, this is the life in Australia, isn't it? We are so rich with our natural resources that you can just catch and cook, but you can catch. Beautiful. Episode 37 are mud crabs. Episode 6 is mud crabbing with my nephew Zaki. That's one of my most favorite episodes. Oh, is she? Is she online now? Oh yeah, there's an additional person. Look, mommy, look what I'm having. You can comment if you wish. I think you can only comment if you're signed in on Gmail or something. Look, how many mud crabs do you want to claim, mommy? Aw, it's up to you. So nice. Look at that. This is what Ricky had earlier on. So big. Oh my god, that was crazy. Yeah, look. It's the first time we've actually cooked them in chili sauce. It is actually so very nice. We covered it with cornstarch, deep fried, super quick, and then put it on, drizzled it with all of this chili tomato sauce. Yum. If you don't lightly fry it first in cornstarch, then the sauce won't stick, and all you'll have is just all of this mess. It is still a mess, but a nice mess. Ricky is just adding some more ice to the rest of the mud crabs. that's waiting to be collected. So it is actually, oh, that's our kookaburras. It is actually stir frying ginger, then the chili sauce, then the tomato sauce. Can you imagine it? That's crazy, right? Okay, there is a little bit of fish sauce just to make it a little bit more salty. No salt, just fish sauce. Then a little bit of vinegar to counteract the saltiness of the fish sauce. Then that's it. Ginger, stir-fried ginger, chili sauce, tomato sauce, vinegar, fish sauce. I think it's already sweet. I didn't need the sugar, but Ricky put 2 tablespoons of sugar. Then a drizzled egg. You don't have to have egg. And then finally the coriander. You don't need to have coriander, but I love coriander, so Ricky had to go to the shop and get some coriander the last minute. We're about to cook, and then we had to go get coriander for Ricky, but he's such a superstar. Look at that. Yay. Yum. So amazing. I will let you all enjoy the rest of the afternoon whilst I continue eating. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. It's so nice to have you. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and follow us. We are on YouTube, Facebook, of course, sometimes Instagram. We're just starting out on TikTok, but we're mostly on Facebook and YouTube. So enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Hey, Mommy, are you gonna come over and pick up some crab pots? I don't know. Is she online? I don't know, Cecilia. Is she or is she not? I can't tell unless she comments. And if she doesn't comment, I don't know if she's really watching. But I am gonna finish my mess. If you haven't seen episode 38, where our boat gets attacked by a crocodile, please have a look at that. And the rest of our episodes, of course. And do share our videos and our love for nature. All right? I can't even end this live because my hands and my fingers are so yucky. It's incredible. Incredibly messy eating my crabs. If you are in Darwin and you want a few mud crabs, message me and I'll set them. Keep some aside for you. You caught quite a lot this morning, so it's super lucky. It's a good place to live. My gosh, where else can you just go and catch? I need to have one permanently fixed like this, no? Thank you so much for joining me. This is just a short live to say hi, hello, and look what I'm eating. All right? Message us and leave us comments, okay? Bye!